It's not mince words. He was a man, you know. He'd knock your block off if you were a bit out of line, you know.
Agus is kinte go réitigh sé an bhealach the gach eistóir éireannach a tháinig ina dhiaidh.
When you see him in Mutiny on the Bounty, for instance, with Brando, he's having a go. You know, I know about the method, Marlon, you know. Richard was a leading man. There was something quintessentially Irish about him that just kicked through, you know. And in the sporting life, I mean, just the brutality of the performance.
You're just a grade A for the football field.
Because you want me to be like them! You want me to crawl about just like the rest! We'll just have a look at the rest. Take a right good look at them! Where have you been?
Had to drive Mrs. Cash home.
What did you tell me? You did? With the money again?
Gave it to Kathleen.
His performance in that film was absolutely amazing. You know, we were shooting this scene one day in a bar where he's a very rough traveling man, and he's talking about having had a fight with a man and having nearly murdered him, you know.
You see those rings? Do you? They're my father's rings. I broke a fella's jaw with that fish one night.
It was utterly terrifying. And when he rolled his sleeve up, it tore, you know, and he was showing me the art. And I realized that what he was doing was he was saying, I'm going to murder you. And if you look at it, you see, I'm terrified. I never saw a scene so enlivened by the performance. I never met a man so generous with his support for the things that were happening. There was no sense of disgruntlement about a younger generation coming through. He was absolutely supportive and brilliant and loved it and said, you know,